Oh yeah, you learn something new every day. Every flight you learn something new. And if you don't, you're in a heap of trouble.
If you're not given a chance to learn from a mistake, it might be the last thing you ever do. There are people and friends that I've seen make a mistake and they didn't get a second chance.
Weather is something completely unpredictable around here.
That's a good question. I've never heard of that. Children of the storm? I don't know. You got anything on that?
They're out there fucking winds and turbulence and jumping into the clouds, and they just step into the chaos. That's what a storm is. I mean, sometimes
Yeah, but children makes you true. Or maybe not making the most responsible choices.
Wind 100 at 30, gust 45, roof wind 110 at 45, gust 65. Low level wind shear is in the terminal forecast. Weather advisories are in effect. Air mets for surface wind. Sustained 30 knots or greater.
There's two real good reasons why I love to wake up. Coffee and seaplanes. With the freedom of flying a seaplane in Alaska comes the responsibility of doing it safely. Making sure the proper decisions are made to ensure a positive outcome.
This lifestyle isn't for everybody. It's intense. It's relentless. It's every day, sun up to sundown. You are flying. So you have to love flying. You have to have a passion for flying that burns.
When we came in here a week ago, the first place I looked was over in those trees, because if you just have your tent sitting out here, you say, well, this is nice, and it starts blowing like 50, it's pretty soon the fly is getting torn off and all that, and they have a little shelter built to put their stuff up, but anytime you get some protection from the trees, it helps a lot. I mean, we had a guy, where was that? We had Clenor right up on that hill over there, and it blew somewhere between 100, 120. I mean, the gusts they were calling like 130, I think, in Mount Captain that night. And we had my client tucked way back in the trees. Every stake on the tent was staked down. I had a 10 by 12 tarp over them. I had every grommet all the way around the tarp tied to the trees. The corner grommets had 2 strings each. And he got up in the morning, he said, I couldn't sleep. He said, I kept thinking I was going to be like the Wizard of Oz. He was afraid his tent was going to like go up into space. I said, I've got like 300 feet of string holding everything down, or you're not going to fly away.
They have a dark and dirty job of fighting the weather and getting people to where they need to go. It's extreme.
Yeah, I think the pilot has good days and bad days, and when it's bad, I don't want to be in their shoes.
generation to generation, the best way to do this safe is passed on. When you're young and you're flying, you look up to the guys that have been doing it the longest, the guys with the most gray hair, and you suck up everything they know. They pass along everything you need to survive and to protect the community.
Yeah, see, I was taught by by some of the early time pilots. My uncle was a pilot in the beginning for Ellis Air. My mom's brother was a B-29 navigator. Ed Todd, Cotton Odell, Terry Wills, Jack Cousins, Herman Ludrickson. When you're a young pilot, like I was when I first started, of course, you pay attention to what they have to say. And if those guys aren't flying, then you know that you shouldn't be. They knew the weather limits. So you have to have your own limits, and you have to have confidence in yourself, but not too much.